as the second half of the season rapidly approaches. The NASCAR Winston Cup Series slams their things down here in Darlington at historic Darlington Raceway. PBS Sports is proud to bring you the Hooters Southern 200 live. All right, welcome into the PBS Sports booth. It's a party atmosphere here. We have the Hooters girls because Hooters sponsors the race. We've got suds, we've got hot wings, we've got hot wieners coming eventually. It's just going to be nuts. This is the best. I'm loving life right now. How about these points? After 13 races, R.A. Kaiser with a 13-point lead over CMR 21. Jennifer K up there. Donnie L in P4 now. Bryce, tough race there with Lemieux and Punch at Rockingham. We'll see if he can right the ship. Marco Sato holding steady in 10th. Rocker 105, P11. Look out for Rocker 105. Because Sally Wright doesn't have a top 10 yet. Wait till Sally starts shaking her thing around here. Rocker 105 might be just jumping up in the standings. And Campbell Racing with a drop. Spinny hasn't been, Betty Rubble, Hertz, Filski with. It's the same old stuff. Something's got to happen there. We're still down to $94 in the prize structure. And now the individual cup standings. Dale Earnhardt with a 27-point lead over Benedict Arnold. Robin Hood's dropped to P3. Wayne Deadwillie, P8. Mary Lemieux in P9. Bart Simpson, P10. As I said, you can read. I'm not getting into this that much. Wendy Peppercorn, though, P20. As I continue to read everything. But yeah, Harry Carey now at the bottom. Betty Rubble, Chuck Nolan. The usual suspects over there on the right. Nothing's changing that much. But hey, this is a long-ass race. Let's get down and get this thing started. All right, the field filing off a pit road, ready to get onto these hot banks. Let's check out the Oscar Mayer Hot Wieners starting grid. R.L. Stein on the Superflow pole. Bret Hart up on that front row as well. Just everything that happened in Darlington is coming back in waves right now. In my mind, anyway. Betty Rubble starting P8, Robin Hood P9. 11 through 20. As the field's on the backstretch, Wayne Deadwillie warming up his tires. What a pro. What was I saying? I don't know. Joe Montana for AC Racing. Let's keep an eye on him this race. 21 through 30. Wayne Deadwillie, P24. Pee Wee Herman, we don't talk about him that much. P26. Harry Balls and Dale Earnhardt, 28 and 29. Okay, the field's coming out at 4. I got to stop talking. We got to get this race underway. 147 of the hottest internet action you've seen in 2023.
Green flag.
It is the Hooters Southern 500. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. We are underway. Oh, hot. Just hot action in early going.
Car outside.
We have cautions on, but damage is off. Because these drivers have trouble sometimes pitting in entering and exiting pit road. So damage is off. We're not letting any shenanigans mess up the season. You know what I'm saying? PBS Sports, we strive for excellence. And we deliver excellence. And, sometimes we don't, but for the most part we do. R.L. Stein holding the lead. I bet that car looks good under these lights. You know who else looks good under these lights? Wayne Deadwillie back there.
Car outside.
Looks like he's, I don't think he's really picked up any spots yet.
Stay low.
He might be picking up one now, but,
Clear outside.
as usual, spent some time with him this week. We're in South Carolina. Decided to go camping in the nearby forest. And, it's hot during the day, but then the temperature can fall during the, at night.
Clear.
We had a tent, and, it got cold, and I'm a big guy, and a lot of warmth emanates from me, and I was, So we were in the tent, and Wayne was, he looked like he was cold a little bit, and I suggested, hey, we can we can just get close together, and we can like insulate our body heat and stay warm. And that's what we did. And then we were talking about the race, and he said he's not sure how long the pit window is. So that's where we're at right now. But again, let's be serious. He's a serious driver. I'm a serious. We're professionals. We're all professionals. I'd say when we reach lap 9, we'll be good on the wreck timer. We're on lap 6 right now. RL still ain't in the lead. Tell you what, I'm just having fun up in the booth here. I got the Hooters women, with me, and they brought hot wings. I'm drinking some suds. It's a Saturday night, watching a race. Are you kidding? Like, is this heaven? No, it's Darlington. This track looks great under these lights. All right, we're on lap 8. Things looking good. Tell you what, this is one of those tracks where I wasn't sure if we were going to get through the wreck timer here. Looks like we're good. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? She is being passed by Wayne Deadwilly there in turn 3.
Keep low. Clear outside.
We're on lap 9. We should be good with the wreck timer. Let's send it down to Wayne Deadwilly. He is in the, he'll be giving us some excellent shots from inside his car with the KY Jelly in-car cam.
Thanks, Andre. Yeah, I think the pit window here is like 30 laps, roughly 147. That would give us 4 stops. But Hooters Southern 500. It's a long ass race. We got to stay true to that. 147 laps, 30 seconds a lap. That takes me over. We're at 70 minutes. I usually try to keep them under 60, but we got to do it. My tires look good. I just hope I didn't do any I did a couple practice laps, not gonna lie. Darlington's a different beast. But no damage. I can hit the wall like that sometimes. You don't get a Darlington stripe, but we have to solve that turn 3 pitting issue, and because of that, I really have to dedicate myself to picking my spots on who I pit with, because I don't want to take advantage, because I know a precaution can come out during those stops. And I talk about this all the time, because in the spirit of fairness, I don't want to take advantage of that, knowing that ahead of time. I think I said I wanted to keep eyes on Pee Wee Herman this race, and he is all over me right now. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a DNF this race, or just a wreck. Well, no, maybe not a wreck because there's no damage. I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know. Things have been going too well. I hope you're having fun watching the season. Just there's a lot of YouTube channels doing NASCAR races and everything, and everybody has their own flavor. Me, I'm just like the least serious imaginable. Just trying to have some fun. Taking it easy on this first run. I want to see what my tires are like. I just don't want to be frustrated like I have been recently at some of these tracks with tire wear. Darlington really had me scared. Rockingham had me scared. All right, next time we're on the back stretch. Andre, get ready. We're going to you for a field snapshot here. See what's happening with the field. Or we might have to wait a lap. No, I think we should be good.
Right, here we go. The Napa field summary. Napa, we keep America running. R.L. Stein in the lead here in the early going. Who was the pole sitter? Was that R.L. Stein? I think R.L. Stein was the pole sitter. He DNF'd. Everything's kind of... it doesn't seem like there's going to be any big numbers, movers and shakers wise. Betty Rubbles dropped, I think. Or she started 8th. She's down to P12. Wayne Dead Willie, I forget. You know, I really don't remember what all's going on here. Muhammad Ali, that's a car and a name we rarely see and say. He's back in P38. Three Amigos. Wendy Peppercorn bringing up the rear with her dynamite body in that bathing suit. Joe Montana, he's a car to watch this race. He's P13. Walter Sobchak feels like he's gained some spots here. I don't know. There was a recent race where he came in under he took on fuel, I forget, Texas maybe? I think he gained spots there because of that. I don't remember. I just work here, you know. I don't really try too hard. But yeah, the track looks excellent under the lights. Just a lot of hot action. That's all you can ask for. The mosquitoes are a little bit of a problem here in the south, but it's no big deal. No big deal at all. I'm having a lot of fun up here in the booth with the gals. But we'll send it back down to Wayne Dead Willie.
Good snapshot there. We're on lap 21. Pit stops have to be around lap 30. And I want to pick my... I don't know. I guess we'll just pick whatever car's right in front of us, that's who we'll go in with. Because it's going to be chaos when pit stops begin, especially with all the cars bunched up. This feels kind of weird here right now. I wanted to stay in single file because that group behind us is going to catch up. Look how slow we're going. And that's exactly what's happening. I don't like this one bit. Oh, come on, Walter White. Tell you what, this is a good track, good tire wear that I've put together here. Again, it gives you the feel of Darlington and these little smaller fuel windows. It's good. I'm thinking about something like in the quote-unquote off-season, between seasons. I might run like a full-length race or something. Stream it or I don't know. But I'm trying to think of what track we have that would be good for that. Not Daytona or Talladega, but just a track where over the course of 400 miles or something, I wouldn't learn the track well enough and just beat up the AI, you know? But I don't know. Plus, I really, you know, the thought's been popped in my head to do that, but I don't want to do that. That's a big endeavor. We haven't lost anybody off the pack yet. I like that we're side by side, single file now. I wonder if there was some racing going on in that snapshot, if it was just all single file. This is one of those tracks where it's hard for the AI to get some shit and get off the turns to then pull up to the next car and then also get around them. And I think I turned off the drafting distance, or I turned it down because I can't have the AI right on me in the corners, but it looks like they're tight on each other. I don't know. All I know is it's taken me a few downloads to find a good Darlington, and this is really decent. But they all have that turn 3 problem. I'm waiting for some kind of bobble, some kind of movement here from Walter White. Lap 29. Oh, this is a nice difficult. This is good difficulty here. And they duck down real quick too. So I'm. It's like radio silence on the backstretch here. These next few laps, as I'm trying to see what they're gonna do. All right, somebody's dipping down. Walter White is not. That's good. We want to stay out. R.L. Stein is the only car pitting. I think I saw another car go down. I'm guessing that has something to do with him leading and him using up more fuel out in front. I don't know. It's a provocative theory. All right, real slow up here. Let's see.
Car outside.
Yep. Walter White pitting.
Clear.
So we're in.
Inside. Clear inside. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
45. I gotta let Bob Ross go because I didn't practice pit road entry. All right, so this isn't a random pit road. I didn't look for my stall. I see it. All right, that's gonna give me. This is a bad stop. Real bad entry.
The leader's pitting now.
Surprise, surprise. But hopefully I can get out of pit road here.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
No damage calms me a little bit.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Definitely lost a few spots here.
The leader's pitting now. Okay, merge when you can.
Yeah. Fresh tires, very nice. I'm guessing we didn't have any turn 3 shenanigans. Excellent. I'm looking for any cars I've been racing with. Pee Wee Herman, I'm not getting involved in a wreck here. I'm going to let him go. I'm showing P34 right now, but I think I'm going to be in the high 20s. P32. So I lost 6 or 7 spots through that. Man, I did have one of the slowest entries of all time. But I don't know. Steve Irwin coming up the track. No wrecks here, gang. Good. Yeah, I'm officially in P32. Bob Ross is coming for me because I'm taking her kind of easy because I still think I'm on these old tires. I don't know, but that was a great run, great wear, great everything on that first run. I definitely can go higher up on the wall there. I'm just afraid of getting stuck up on that wall, you know? This is my life for a while, I feel.
A lot of hot, exciting action out on the track.
With a 110 laps to go here at the hot Hooters Southern 200, R.L. Stein putting the entire Winston Cup Series on notice with a dominant car here early. JGG, Bart Simpson, Robin Hood, and Golden Girls. Rounding out the top 5, 6 through 10, Harry Carey, Mary Lemieux, Joe Montana, Bret Hart. And finally a hot babe in the top 10, Reese Witherspoon this race. Stay tuned, folks. The action's only going to get hotter here on PBS Sports.
If you like what you see here on the outside, you're gonna love what you'll see on the inside.
The recipe for Hooters chicken wings is so secret, even our cooks aren't allowed to know it.
Do you know why our beer is so cold here at Hooters? Because we keep it in the refrigerator.
Hey kids, you want to do your dad a really big favor? Tell your mom you want to go to Hooters.
All right, we're back. Lap 53, we got about 7 laps until pit stops. The running of the Hooters Southern 200, R.L. Stein still out in the lead, although Bart Simpson challenging up there, probably getting some good looks right now from our Pennzoil copter cam flying high above Darlington Raceway. Troubling development during the commercial break. Wayne Deadwilly's lost a bunch of spots. He's back in P37 now. Hopefully he remembers what we talked about camping. Yeah, just hot action right now for sure. Anyway, I got nothing. We'll send it down to Wayne. Wayne, how you doing down there, buddy?
Not good. I don't know what happened this run. I just can't. I can't get the car moving. I need. Yeah, my tires are yellow. They weren't yellow. I found a sweet spot down here. Like I was mentioning earlier, how I should have been up on the wall, but I don't want to be up on that wall because it holds you down here pretty well. And I think early on in that this run after the pit stop, I was running up on that wall for a few laps, being all thinking I was the next big thing in racing. And it's not the case. Oh, Miley Cyrus. What's that, Skip?
Holy jumping ghost spiders, Miley Cyrus off the pace. That's the report. She's gonna go around to her pit stop and take on 4 tires and hang out for a while and come
Skip
out.
might be done talking.
I am done talking.
Nothing's shown up in the standings yet. I don't really have time to look at that. I'm just really looking forward to fresh tires and sticking to that bottom in 1 and 2. Thank God with no damage here too. I almost want to pit early just to get tires, but I don't want to risk a caution coming out. Yeah, that's definitely a fast little groove down there. I'm really looking forward to having fresh tires on that. I think it helped running, kind of slow in the early going with the double file start. Things weren't really nuts. But it's been single file pretty much this entire run, and that's where I have to eat up more of my tires. Lap 60, though. And I'm going in, because that was, what, lap 30? Or lap 31 last time.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I gotta get these tires on. I'm taking a risk here with the
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
turn 3 shenanigans, but and I'm clearing the black flag. If I get like a commitment cone violation or whatever, I'm clearing that.
1 can of fuel.
I'm kind of concerned that no one's pitting right now. Wayne Dead Willie all on his lonesome right now on pit road. I still don't see anybody. There's somebody coming. JGG.
Go, go, go! Yes, we nailed that stop. Great work, guys. Limit 45.
All right, no caution. A caution's going to come out, and that's going to end my day.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
All right. Nobody around me. I can take her easy. Bart Simpson going into pit. Just no cautions. I just need no cautions right now. And not push the car. I can't push the car too hard on these fresh tires. Don't go up the track. Stay down in this groove. I think that's going to be the ticket. No cautions, big bucks, no whammies. Come on.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah. That's definitely the faster way to take 1 and 2. At least for me, tires wise. Tell you what, Miley Cyrus, I haven't seen
The leader's pitting now.
anything that's happened with her yet. Whoop. Alright, this is good. Speedy Gonzalez, I haven't seen him in a while. Or all race. I don't even know where he's running right now, but I'm not going to be back in the high 30s, I don't think. Yeah, the stops haven't even cycled through yet, and I'm P33. I might be back in the 20s here. Oh, don't look at this. Yeah,
The leader's pitting now.
no damage. There's no random caution this race because I figured we'd get some with turn 3. Jerry Punch running back here in the 20s, not what Bryce was looking for. Bob Ross on my case again. I have to do it. I mean, I have to take that low line, but then I hit that apron.
Clear.
I got to do it perfectly every time, and it's just not possible. I don't know. I think they're just faster than me. Single file. I have to be perfect like that every time, just to stay with them. I like the challenge, but it's tough. And they just get so much more jump than I do out of 4 there. You can see them pulling away. There's a way to fix that in the track file. Drag modifier, but I don't know. This is a good difficulty, and I don't know, I guess I've deserved a whooping for a while.
Car inside. Keep high. Still there.
I was going to skip a portion of the race, but then you were going to miss me losing a ton of spots right there, and I'm going to lose even more.
Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high.
Yeah, they just...
Keep high.
This difficulty
Still
might be a
there.
little too tough.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging.
Felt
Stay
good in that
high.
first run.
Stay high. Clear inside.
But this is this is an uphill battle for me the rest of this race for sure. All right, lap 82. We'll get on the backstretch here, get a Napa field summary.
All right, thanks, Wayne. Napa, we keep America running. Here's the field summary. R.L. Stein, big lead right now on Jolly Green Giant, and those two have a huge lead over the rest of the pack here. Robin Hood's up to P3. All those names that were up there before, they're still there. Mary Lemieux dropped down to P19, however. Miley Cyrus is 1 lap down. Walter White, 23 seconds. Carmen Sandiego, 18. At the bottom, just making sure all those numbers come across correctly. But yeah, R.L. Stein, dominant car right now. And Wayne, you dropped back there before we skipped a few, but then you kind of righted the ship. It seemed like you remember that you had to goose the throttle a little bit in 3 and 4. Now you've been able to right the ship, but it is tough to pass. You've been behind Muhammad Ali there for, I don't know, 10, 15 laps and can't make a move. I think your best chance to make a pass is letting some other cars pass those cars, and then you getting behind those cars. That's just me. You're the expert. I'm not. I'll stay in my lane, but just a suggestion, that's all. But no DNFs, no nothing, just hot action. As you've come to expect here on PBS Sports, the internet leader in hot racing. Dale Earnhardt, where did he start? I don't know, but he's P14 right now. I think he started back in the 20s. He is always gaining spots every race, and it's getting annoying, buddy. Tell you what. So that's it from me. We got about 4 laps, 6 laps till pit stops, buddy.
Keep low.
Thanks, Andre. You came to me just as I was trying to make a pass on Muhammad Ali. I'm trying to stick my nose under him here.
Stay low.
This is history in the making here if I can make this pass.
Clear outside.
I made a pass. They gained a yard. Historic pass right there. P31, baby. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Leaders. Shit. Seems like this field's really gunked up here. And that usually means someone was stuck on the high side and the whole field had to get around them and get slowed down. They're racing side by side up there. That's very good. But I also do know R.L. Stein's going to be coming for me. I got to cut off the Beatles here. Tires are rough at the end of the run for sure. But I'm good. I learned some lessons that run. Looking forward to new tires again. Lap 89. And we're on lap 90, and I think that's George Costanza in front of me. He's my pitting guide. Yeah, they're somebody's side by side up here racing or something. I'll take it. I mean, you got to expect to have problems when you come to Darlington. Darlington's a tough track. I'm definitely having trouble. What I need is a caution.
Outside. Clear.
Because I think another bad run, I'm going to get lapped.
Leaders pitting now. Outside. Still there. Still there.
Arl Stein pitting early might come back to bite him. He's been dominating.
Clear outside.
All race, and if he gets stuck pitting early, man. All right, Jerry Punch is our new pit animal, or whatever. No, we'll use George Costanza. He's right there.
Pitting now. Outside.
Well, he's not pitting.
Clear.
I wish he woulda. We're getting really bunched up here. I'm definitely going to let George Costanza come down and see if he, give him the chance to pit.
Car outside.
Not pitting.
Hello.
That's good, I guess. I wish I could
Still
get
there.
fresh tires on, but if a caution comes out, George Costanza saved my race.
Clear. You're now in the top 20.
You got to be going in this time, bro.
The
Nothing
leaders
yet.
pitting now.
What weird fuel windows for all these cars. I mean, this is like, this is gonna be like a 5 or 6 lap cycle of pit stops here. But I'm losing 2 seconds a lap on RL Stein right now on fresh tires. I might be a lap down. I think I was like 18 seconds. All right, there's George Costanza pitting here. No. That hurts.
The leaders pitting now.
This hurts. I have to pit next time. I don't care what George is doing.
You're now in third.
I gotta pit this time.
Car outside. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The leader's pitting now.
Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna be a lap down. Arl Stein gained so much time on fresh tires. It's like 2 seconds, almost 2.5 seconds. A lap there for 5 laps. The win's out of the cards, but as long as I can race for spots. Nope, no turn 3 problems yet.
The leader's pitting now. Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Just concentrating on pit road here, speed limit.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
There we go.
Okay, merge when you can.
There is nobody behind me right now. Just lost too much time. George Costanza did me dirty. Yeah. P39. Oh, it looks like I'm going to gain some spots on these other turds who stayed stayed out longer than me. But not good here. But with 48 to go, everyone's going to be pitting with like 20, I don't know, 18 to go, something like that. I might, I just turned in my fastest lap. Because I'm a bug on a rug right now. I don't think I'm a lap down. No, 18 seconds. So, I don't know. I could have seen something wrong before this stops. I don't know. Oh. But yeah, me turning off damage has nothing to do with me hitting a wall all race and knowing that. Although it's helpful. But it has all to do with, you've seen that in seasons past. How the entire field can just get destroyed in turn 3 messes. I just didn't want that to take out any cars. But now I'm thinking ahead. I might split the rest of this race in half and pit with 25 to go, 20 laps from now. And just have the freshest tires possible. Because right now I'm in P whatever. It's not like I'm going to even gain spots
Car outside.
in the traditional fashion.
Still there.
So I'm going to roll the dice.
Clear outside.
It's not even rolling the dice. It's just, who cares, kind of. All I can do, the reward is more than the risk. I'll lose, what, 3 spots if I go down some laps and finish P40. But if it works out and there's no caution, then I might finish mid-20s or something. Walter White's bringing me down right now. All right, lap 113.35 to go. I'm about 10 laps from a potential pit stop. We'll send it to Andre for a field summary, see where your favorite car is at.
Napa field summary here. Napa, we keep America running. Just an historic performance by R.L. Stein here. Folks, you're watching history in the making. Just a dominant race car tonight here in Darlington. He's got to be feeling good right now. RFY Racing, the owner there, has got to be really excited about that, especially with Gumby, a teammate, running P5 as well. That's big. Dale Earnhardt's jumping up to P8 somehow. Unbelievable. Sally Ride, P12. Watch Sally Ride. We're trying to get her in top 10 here, Wayne. Benedict Arnold, big points names up there in P14. Harry Balls, P19. Joe Montana, we've been talking about him. He's P20. Bret Hart started near the front. He's back to P21. Harry Carey started near the front. He's back to P22. Betty Rubble started in, P8? She's back to P25. Speedy Gonzalez started, P40 after winning at Rockingham. He's P27. Three Amigos have made some jumps. Miley Cyrus showing 1 lap down. Walter White, the Beatles. Steve Irwin, Pee Wee Herman. And Wayne Deadwillie back there in P35. Wayne, you're having a decent run this time. It's just a good difficulty, and you're just, I don't know. You said your arm hurts because you're a coward, but, you'll get through it, you big baby. You'll be fine. You signed up for this. We're all here because of you, so you don't have to just sit there and complain about everything all the time. But anyway, it's bittersweet. We're getting down to a hot finish here, but that means the Hooters girls are leaving. And I got the one girl's number. We'll see what's going on there. But I got nothing, man. That's it from me. I might be back one more time this race. I don't know. But we'll send it back down to you, Wayne.
Thanks, Andre. Yeah, 31 to go. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know if I want to stick to that strategy of pitting. I don't know. I'll lose, 6 spots or whatever here, but then I'll start on the pole at Phoenix, and it's a brand new day. I can afford to take this risk. So I'm going to be pitting with 25 to go. And what usually happens is I talk all this up. I'll talk up all this great genius plan strategy I have, and then like the AI will pit on the same lap. I'll be like, damn it.
Car outside. Stay low. Keep low.
Oh, Robin's racing here with Jules Winfield.
Keep low.
I gotta
Clear.
slam it in here. Make sure I clear him. Where are we at? Lap 120. Lap 122, I'm pitting. I'm going for it all. Oh, there, I just see somebody pitting. So, never mind. Unless that's Miley Cyrus pitting a little bit off sequence. And it is, so never mind. What did I say? Lap 122. So, not this time, but next time by I'll pit. And hopefully, if I come out and there's open track, good night. Or wait, do I risk this? Look at all this. Look at this traffic jam up here. These are almost guaranteed spots to gain up here. Logic tells me to stay out, but drama tells me to pit here. I'm pitting.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
High drama here in Darlington.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
Again, it's not a huge
in
risk
seconds.
at all. So I guess there's no drama. I thought my engine died right before I came to a stop there. I think that's something to do with the... What did he say?
Wait.
Oh.
Something's wrong. Come on, you guys. The lug nuts wouldn't go on right. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Keep it under 45.
I think it has something to do with the
Keep it
sound
under
files I changed.
3,500 in seconds.
That at real low speeds you can't hear it. I don't know. Give me open track, please. That was Walter White. He's near the back. That's good.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I
Sorry,
see.
buddy.
I
know
tell you what.
can make it up on the track.
I see open track here. I don't see anybody in my rear view. Oh, this turned out well.
Okay, merge when you can.
If they're not pitting. I'm going to be gaining a second and a half a lap here. But I'm going to have to... They're going to be putting on new fresh tires with... Oh, no, they're pitting now. See, I'm an idiot. I think I'm a genius. You think you can outsmart artificial intelligence. And they just teabag you, but... So I guess I had the right idea if they did this as well. With 22 to go, I can burn my tires up a little bit. But I'm still gaining time on those other people that haven't pitted yet. Just like I lost time in that previous round of stops. Carmen San Diego and Paul Revere for position off pit road. I'm passing them. But the open track here is key. Oh man, I missed my best lap by 2/100ths of a second.
The leader.
Wait a minute, that's Gumby. Wasn't Gumby running top 10? And I'm ahead of him now? Hang on. There's no way. There's no way.
20 laps to go.
Earnhardt up here. How did I do this? See, but no, I'm showing P34. They might only be fueling up. They might only be taking right
Leader
sides.
pitting now.
I don't know. I'm P23 right now, so yeah, I've gained some spots for sure. The leader's pitting now, they said. Who was that? Or no, that's through the stops. Who knows who the leader is right now?
You're now in the top 20.
I'm P12 right now. Did I really gain that much time? I must have. Might have been a combination of no congested pit road and... I don't know. Oh boy, what happened to R.L. Stein? I'm gonna be passing him for
Leader
position.
pitting now. You're in the top 10.
P6. What?
Car outside. Clear outside.
I'm racing for the lead here. What in the world happened? Miley Cyrus is a lap down. I'm going to be P3 here.
Okay, we're back in third.
Right.
Keep hustling. Back in third.
I'm not sure what happened there, but I think... I don't know. I really don't know. My best guess is a combination of fresh tires, open track, and probably a fast pit road entry.
Inside.
Because I've been letting them
Stay high. Stay high.
police me onto pit road, going their
Keep
speed.
high.
But when I put it on my own, I just dove down there like a like a jet fighter. That's the worst analogy ever. Like a Peregrine Falcon. There you go. I was trying to think, because the Air Force designed the stealth bomber or something after the Peregrine Falcon, who they dive bomb at like the speed of sound or something ridiculous. Anyway, I lost all those spots. Miley Cyrus on the lead lap. Barely. She's barely hanging on. Andre, what happened there on the pit stops?
Another Napa field summary. Napa will keep America running. I'll tell you what happened, Wayne. PBS was just looking at the the replay. Your two pit laps, we'll call them, where you have to go down to speed and get back up to speed. You were 1 minute and 51 seconds in those two laps. All these other cars were averaging around a minute 10, minute 11. So you gained 5 seconds there. I think it had a lot to do with your pit road entry. Not sure. You may have cheated on pit road, but we looked at the tape and you didn't speed. So that's not a thing. Plus, you don't cheat, right? So that's not that. And couple that with 4 or 5 hot laps where you were 2 seconds, you were 11 seconds behind before pit stops. A couple, being 5 seconds, that gives you 6 seconds to make up after being 5 seconds faster on your pit stops. So 2 or 3 hot laps and you're with the leaders. It's as simple as that. Math is great. If we ever if we want to talk to aliens, we're going to say, hey, math, to show that we're smart. Hey, math. But yeah, anyway, Jolly Green Giant in the lead, R.L. Stein P3. Let's see if he can make a big comeback here and get this win that is so rightfully his. If not, Jolly Green Giant wins. AC Racing saves another $3. Dale Earnhardt up there in P6. Sally Ride P11. Come on, Sally Ride. Get into that top 10, baby. Bret Hart's P19. Golden Girls P12. Robin Hood P13. Who are we missing here? Pee Wee Herman. We were trying to watch MP36. All those people that Wayne you were racing with all race. Wayne, they're still back there. Jerry Punch P31. But thankfully for Bryce, Mary Lemieux might be finishing here in the top 10 after that really bad finish at Rockingham. But that's it, man. We're probably down to like 10 to go now, so sack up, compete.
Tell you what, Wayne, I don't deserve I don't deserve this good of a finish. Might have to dock myself some points.
Inside. Stay high. Still there. Still there. Keep high.
Oh no, I just lost 8 spots.
Still there. Clear inside.
Where am I at here? How many seconds back? 3.57. I don't know. I'm out of the top 10. If I'm out of the top 10, that means Sally Ride might be in the top 10 now. Oh, I spent all race staying off that wall. Then I'm looking at the standings, trying to find Sally Ride. Or not the cars in front of me looking for her. And I just lost. I'm not sandbagging. Oh, we got a wreck.
Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Let's go.
Mario Lemieux and Gumby.
We got a wreck.
Speedy Gonzalez out.
You got a slow car down low.
There's a mess there.
There's an accident in turn 2.
Mario, oh man, heartbreak for Bryce. He had Mario Lemieux running up front here. Probably not going for a win, but just getting that good finish. No damage, but it just depends on when they can get their car straightened up and get back going. But this might give R.L. Stein the opening he needs to try to get this win.
Okay, we're on the top.
All right, we're going to be, the field's in turn 1 right now where the lights are off on the pace car. But we have some things to talk about. Firstly, we're going to have 2 to go at the line. Basically a green-white checkered finish here. Just a hot finish. We said this an hour ago. There was going to be a hot finish, and here we are. We'll see. All eyes are on R.L. Stein if he can make some power moves. And he just deserves this win. Sally Ride, P7. See if she can hold on for 2 laps, get that top 10. And PBS Sports saw the wreck. Lemieux and Gumby got into it. Somebody else hit him. I forget. No, it's just funny, Wayne. You know, now that we've come to know these drivers and they have their own personalities on the track, you can just say Mary Lemieux and Gumby got in a wreck, and it's just like you're saying Bobby Labonte and Ricky Rudd, you know. Well, anyway, pace car is off. 2 laps to go at the line. Hold your sack, folks. This is what racing is all about.
Green, green, green.
We're off. Wayne that really didn't go, but he's fine.
Two to go.
Oh, and he's having trouble here. Wayne Deadwilly's having trouble.
Car inside.
He was not ready for the restart at all.
Clear inside. Inside.
He's losing spots here, and what he doesn't want to do is cause a wreck.
High.
It takes out some honest working people, you know.
Keep high.
Well,
We got an engine blown.
White flag. One more lap to go.
We have an engine
Keep
blown
high.
on the last lap. Whitney Houston, my teammate. Not surprising.
Car inside.
Not important. I'm trying to gain some
Clear
spots
inside.
here.
Car inside. Keep high.
Harry Balls hits the apron.
Stay high. Clear.
I'm diving it in here, Harry Balls. You aren't taking that spot away from me. I guess this is where I should have ended up anyway. My tires were not built for that restart, brother. R.L. Stein.
There's the
What a
flag.
crime.
It's over. Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
What a crime. Doesn't get that win. But nothing's, nothing's fair. Or nothing's, yeah. Life isn't fair. Oh man, good shit. Let's check out the results here. Jolly Green Giant gets the win, stole it. Just an absolute robbery of R.L. Stein this race, but hey, what can you do? Elton John, big finish. Paul Revere, Dale Earnhardt gets a big jump as usual. But I mean, you can't keep it up all season, so you just rack up your points when you can. And get ready for hell. Sally Ride against her top 10. Unbelievable. And then 11 through 20. Larry Bird, 3 Amigos for me. Got a big jump this race. That's excellent. Harry Carey, a drop. Bret Hart, a drop. And then I finished P18. Wasn't bad. Just looking at the replay and everything. Yeah, I just gained so much time with a fast entry. And then fast tires when it came out. It was great. And then looking at page 2 of the results, Jerry Punch and Mary Lemieux are both back here. P24 and P37 for Bryce. Not good. I mean, I forget exactly where Lemieux was running there. He was running top 15, I think, before that wreck with Gumby and got moved back at the end. That's just brutal for Bryce. He can come back from that, though, I think. That team has picked. They've hoarded a lot of points here, and I think they should be all right. Should be in the running for the overall owners championship. Whitney Houston, of course, at DNF. Miley Cyrus had that issue. Trying to think of any other storylines. Real quick, I can't think of anything. I got nothing. And looking at the bonuses, R.L. Stein led the most laps there. Jolly Green Giant. You see all those names over there that led laps. Nothing wild. And then the 3 fastest laps of the race, George Costanza, Bob Ross, and Miley Cyrus. And you can see I had the fastest lap by over 1/10 of a second, but you know, watching the full race, watching the full runs, it's just a really good difficulty. That's why we do it. And there you go. That's the longest race of the season. This is the last thing I do before I render the video and say goodbye to Darlington. It's always a chore doing these. We're probably up almost to 1 hour and 10 minutes here on the final video, but whatever. I mean, it's the Southern 500, 200, whatever. That's what you got to do. But you know, halfway through editing this, I was like, I might have to take a break. I might have to take a week off between the halfway point of the season. But we'll see how Phoenix goes, because sometimes I just get bogged down with these long races. And I eventually want to make a how-to, not a how-to, just like a making of video to show how the process I go through with this. But that's it. The next race is the Phoenix in the 1990s version of Phoenix, and that will be race number 15. We finish that race, and we'll be halfway through this season. Incredible. Hey, thanks for watching. For Skip Ripley and Andre the Giant, this is Wayne Dead Willie. See you in the desert.